They say the camera never lies, but I've spent my whole life proving it can. My name's Ethan Park, and I make my living behind a lens, shooting, cutting, framing other people's stories. The rule was always simple: show what's real. Until the day my footage ruined an innocent woman. I was hired as a freelance cameraman for a local news station, one of those flashy ones that pretends to fight for the people. We were covering a protest, tenants fighting eviction after a rich developer bought out their building. It was loud, messy, human. When the story aired that night, the headline read, "Tenants Turn Violent." They showed an old woman, Mrs. Alvarez, shoving a cameraman and screaming. The city called her dangerous. The developer called her proof of chaos. Evictions sped up. And I just sat there, staring at my own footage, knowing it was a lie. Because I shot that scene. And it didn't happen that way. The anchor, Celeste Ward, smiled on camera as she called it an unfortunate display of lawlessness. Off camera, she was the one who'd told us, "Get emotion, tears, anger, something we can sell." I asked for the raw files. The producer told me they'd been compressed for broadcast, meaning deleted. But one thing they forgot: I keep backups, always. So I started digging, every cut, every second, and what I found made my stomach turn. Celeste's team had spliced 2 clips, Mrs. Alvarez yelling about rent, and another where a man tripped on a cable. They stitched them together to make her look violent. The truth was buried under a jump cut. I reached out to Ravi, a friend from the IT department. He found the uncompressed camera reels hidden in the Station S archive, hours of footage the public never saw. It showed the producers coaching shots, telling extras to move closer, look angry, even whispering, "We need a push." I could have leaked it. But that wasn't justice. That was noise. So I made something better. I cut a 3-minute film called The Real Take. No narration, no accusations. Just the raw clips, side by side with the broadcast version. Timestamps, background chatter, Celeste laughing off air saying, "We made good TV today." Ravi uploaded it to a public archive and scheduled the post to go live during the Station S biggest live broadcast of the year. When it hit, it exploded. People paused the video, compared frames, listened to the background voices. Reporters demanded answers. Celeste tried to call it creative editing, but the uncut files were already mirrored everywhere. By the next morning, advertisers pulled their money. The station suspended her. The developer's case collapsed, and Mrs. Alvarez, she got to keep her home. I never showed my face or gave an interview, but sometimes people online quote a line from my video's caption, "You can edit a story into a lie. But you can't edit the truth out of the footage, because when the lens is turned the right way, even lies can't stand the light."